Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to discuss about Windows function. What are their uses, right? So let's talk about those. So please stay with me here. So I have a sample sales data from this sample sales table I created, which is a pretty small table for testing. So if I execute this code, you'll see I have a very small table, which is a 10 records, order ID, customer ID, and sales. So if I want to do the window function on these, and I want to return top 5 sales of the customer, then Windows function will be utilized here. So let me do first one window function, which is going to be row number. Row number is a spell row underscore number, just like that there. And so you want to do row number over is always comes after row number, and order by, you want to order by, definitely you want to see the top 5 sales of the customer, then you want to order by sales definitely, and you want to do descending, correct, because you want to keep the top 5, top sales at the top. So descending is going to give you in the decreasing order, descending, right? So give this alias as row number, row number, that's something like that, alias. And if I execute this one, you will see we're doing ordering this by sales, ordering this by sales in descending order. As you can see, this is descending, and the row number is coming based on this. We're ordering this results based on the sales, right? So that's what this is. And if you want to do the top 5 sales, top 3 sales, top 10, or whatever number of records, what you have to do is put them in the subquery, put this whole select into a subquery, give an alias sub, something like that, and do select all from the subquery, and you want to filter where the row number, we spelled row underscore num, right? So row number is going to be, let's say you want to see top 5 cells, right? So less than or equals to, put it 5 and F5 here. That's how you do it, right? So this is returning top 5 cells of the customer, and here's the row number. So we're returning only top 5 because that's what we're filtering here. So that's what this row number can be utilized, and to filter the top records like that. And another a window function is there's another window function, let me bring that up here, which is rank. And again, this is going to be again same like this above, so I'm going to copy that here, put it over here, and then this is going to be alias as rank, something like that. And let me see if I can execute that. Okay, so the second one we have here is the rank, and the first one is the row number. And the row number and rank are pretty much similar in this case, right? There's no difference based on the order field, which is a sales amount, right? And that's what the ranking is, because this is the highest rank is obviously going to be number 1. The second highest rank is going to be number 2, and third and fourth and fifth, and so on, right? If you want to bring it to 7, top 7 records, then I'm going to do less than 7, and you can do execute that. This is going to return top 7. So let's bring the another window function, which is going to be Dean's rank. Dean's rank is spelled like that. And again, I'm going to paste these are over condition. This one I'm going to copy and paste it here, and let's rename this guy DNS dense DNS dense RNK. You don't want to spell the same way as this is spelled, because those are the keywords. So SQL Server don't get confused. So you can give any alias besides those keywords. Okay, so dense rank, and if you execute again, the dense rank is again going to be same, because we are doing based on the cells here, and we're returning anything uh, top 7, pretty much anything that is top 7 records. So the dense rank is again going to be similar. However, one thing to keep in mind is, if you are ordering this order by clause, whatever you feel you're providing here, if you're providing that field that has a duplicate, okay, if that has a duplicate, for example, if this has a duplicate, this will be different, and again this will be different too. So these two fields will be different if there is a duplicate value. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, so let me show you an example. If I can show you an example, I'm going to copy this quick here. So let me bring this in example, so you understand when there is a duplicate. Paste it here. So this is going to be when the order by field has duplicates. Okay, that's the sample I'm going to do. So let me run this one. Okay, all right, so there's no change right now, because obviously the order by, which is this field, sales field, does not have a duplicate. So for example, if I order by these fields based on customer ID, as you can see, there is a duplicate here and here. Can you see that? Right here, there's duplicate, and same with 102, 102, and 102. So there's duplicates, right? So I want to show you the difference here. Okay, so if I order by this results based on this field, which is customer ID, so let me do customer ID here. Customer ID. Okay, I'm going to copy this, and so I don't have to type all the way here. So paste it here and paste it here, right? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to return just the bottom portion of the query. So look at the difference here. Did you see the difference now? So the row number will not change, because it's a sequential number no matter what. It doesn't care about whether you have a duplicate or not based on this field, order by field. And a rank and the dense rank will differ. Okay, so see the difference here, rank and dense rank. So rank is doing, so we are ordering by the customer ID, right, which has a duplicate. That's why I wanted to show you the difference. So the customer ID has a duplicate. This guy has a duplicate. So rank is 1 for those, because those are the first one. And the second one is going to be these three are the second one. However, this is a skipping the second order, because there's already this second is being taken already by this row. That's why it thinks that, oh, this one already taken second, so I cannot give second, so I'm going to give you 3 and 3 and 3. Technically this is 4, this is 5, and here's the 6 for the other guy. Okay, so this is how it skips those numbers when there's a duplicate. And similarly on the dense rank portion, if you closely look into this, okay, the first one obviously is going to be 1. The second one, which is this 3, is going to be this 2. And now on the third one, this is giving 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it is not skipping any order. Did you see it says skipping order? No, only the rank is a skipping. So it skipped number 2, skipped 3 and 4 here. So I mean 4 and 5 here, but this one does not skip. So that is the difference. Okay, so you have to pay attention whenever you're filtering the data and your order by has a duplicate. you want to go by the dense rank, okay? Otherwise, your data is not going to come correct. If you're, for example, if you're doing, the row number just like days, and you want to do that based on these fields, your results is not going to come correct. So you have to use the dense rank in order for you to get the correct results, like what I'm supplying right here, something like that. Okay, so just keep that in mind. This is extra information I'm giving you guys when there's a duplicate entry when you're using on the order by clause. Okay, all right, hopefully that makes sense. Please like and subscribe my video if you have not done so. And thanks again for watching, and have a great day.